Hello, everybody. Hello from a sunny London sky and from Hampstead Heath Park. Today, I want to talk to you about supermarkets in London. Hello, everybody. Hello from a sunny London sky and from Hampstead Heath Park again. So this day reminds me of Lily Allen's song, which is like, sun is in the sky, oh, why would I want to be anywhere else? If you haven't listened to that song, especially I love to listen to that song from Lily Allen, LDN means London, in these kind of days. It's so motivating. And Hampstead Park is all about like families and dogs and children, actually. So there are a lot of positive vibes around here. And today, I want to talk to you about supermarkets in London. Because if you're a college student and you just moved in, maybe you don't know the essentials, or maybe you don't know the best prices in the best supermarkets that you can arrange your essentials. All over the UK, it's very easy to actually find supermarkets near student accommodations. We're lucky about that. So for you, we have listed down the most preferred supermarkets for students all around the UK. Let's start. 1. Of course, everybody knows that is Tesco. So if you're having hardships saving money and if you're having hardships arranging your money for your food, Tesco is the best place because Tesco offers a wide range of coupons and discounts. Avail them. So for cheap and attractive deals, Sainsbury's is the place to go. If you're broke but you can still starve yourself, Sainsbury's offers the meal deals and most attractive food for the reasonable prices. Asda. So there are very big Asdas all around in the UK. And actually, Asda is the place to stock up if you're looking for something that you want to buy and stock in your fridge. Or just, some essentials for a daily routine. Asda is one of the best places that you can do your supermarketing. Lidl. I think you might all know about Lidl, and it was awarded as the best supermarket of the year by the Good Housekeeping at 2016. So we don't have to say no more about it. Just go and shop from Lidl. So Waitrose. Waitrose has different kind of offers and variety of food and a lot of handmade food that you can find. If you're longing for your homemade food that you can find for reasonable prices, but you need some organic stuff, you can go to Waitrose for that. So if you weren't a student and maybe you're on a good day about money, I would definitely prefer to go to Whole Foods because there are the most organic and the most delicious stuff that you can find there. But going to Whole Foods is like a treat for a student, especially in the UK. But if you ever happen to go to Whole Foods, just find the section where they make the daily handmade foods. They are amazing, especially I love the creamy potatoes they do. And you can find Whole Foods in a little bit more fancy places of London. And the good thing about Whole Foods is that you can actually try a lot of food by not giving any money. And if you haven't come to London, you don't know how important Pret-a-Manger is. Pret-a-Manger is like basically all over the city. In every corner you can find a Pret. And Pret is a daily fresh food company. It also makes amazing coffee. But I prefer the sandwiches and I prefer the soups, especially for the winter. I always thank God there is Pret. Because I don't have to spend my time doing anything about food. And just Pret gives me that freshness that I need in my kitchen. Just don't get caught by all these supermarkets and all the fast buying and fast eating thing. But also, just know that there are pubs all around London that offer really good meal deals for you. And if you're in London, if you're in the UK, you have to go to a pub if you really want to become or live like a local. So 2 years ago, I was in the Oxford Street working for a Turkish wrap place. And in that street, the street food thing is very famous in London, of course. In the days where we're socializing, there are places like Oxford Street or Notting Hill Portobello that you can find amazing street food and also get to discover other cultures by their food. And even in the open markets, you can find the fruits that you haven't seen anywhere in the world because they're coming from all around the world, like Africa, America, South America, Asia, anywhere. So if you're coming from a different country and you miss your house food, that you can always find it around London. And if you're on a broke day, that you can find the clearance section of the market, which is like they're putting the foods that are expiring just in 1-2 days. So you just buy it at that moment and eat it at that day. And they're fresh, they're still fresh, and very, very cheap. My personal advice about coffee in London: Starbucks, Pret, okay, we know they're good coffee and etc. But coffee is basically around the same price all around in the UK. So I would rather have coffee from little boutique shops that exactly taste like fresh coffee. So guys, in my first year, I wasn't aware of like Sainsbury's, Asda, Waitrose, Whole Foods, what's the difference between them. And I wasn't careful enough. So I didn't shop in a logical way, and I was just too much into eating, and I gained a lot of weight. So for you, just be aware before you move to London, or if you moved to London and haven't spent a lot of time by your food, just take it logically, because London gives you a lot of opportunity to just organize your eating. If you're a vegan, if you're a vegetarian, or if you're just into quality food, that you can find any kind of food if you just plan it. And also at the shops like Itsu, Wasabi, Asian kind of food, in the shops like that, they always take the price to its half after a certain time. So you can chase that as well if you want some quality Asian food for the half price. So today we talked about the essentials, supermarkets and the discounts and the variety of food in London. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you listen to Lily Allen's LDN song, like Sun is in the Sky, oh why, would I want to be anywhere else? That I wouldn't, because I think we live in the best city of the world. Mwah! I'll see you in the next video.